Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Heat Evolution. And in this episode of our season as Casey Mears and his number 13 Geico Chevrolet, we're going to be completing race 26 of 36, the Federated Auto Parts 400 at Richmond Raceway, or Richmond International Raceway, whatever it's known as in this game now. But I don't know what Federated Auto Parts is. I've heard of O'Reilly Auto Parts, CarQuest, Advanced Auto Parts, AutoZone. What the fuck is Federated Auto Parts? How do you federate your auto parts? Last episode, we raced at Darlington and we won our 6th race of the season. It was so easy to get through the field. I mean, it was challenging to not hit cars and stuff, but we were the fastest. And I couldn't stop hitting the walls and shit because whenever I'm on my own, I can't focus anymore. It's so boring. I lose my attention to the race and all that shit. But we had the cautions and restarts and stuff, and we lost some spots, you know, trying to strategize what we should do under the caution so we get enough fuel and everything. But I passed those cars, we booped Dale Earnhardt Jr. out of the way, and we got it. So that was kind of dirty, but I took the points lead because Jimmy Johnson, he finished 29th in that race. So now he's 20 points behind us, and we just got to focus on Kevin Harvick for the most part, who is 17 behind us, I believe, if I do the math right. Aha! This is the night race. We had the day race at the beginning of the season. I've been waiting for the night race at Richmond. I forgot that we were supposed to even have one. Not that it'd be both at daytime, but I stopped thinking about that at some point. So, yeah, 2 night races in one weekend. That's a great way to end off the regular season championship. Not to mention start off 2021, I guess. I think it would have been nice if I ended off 2020 with these 2 races right here, but you know, whatever works. So I'm going to be patient. My car won't stop turning to the right whenever I hit the brakes, so that's going to make my patience really, really short. But yeah, we got this. We've done it one time, we can do it again. The last time we got up front like that was because of the strategy that we were on. It was a pit strategy. They wanted to pit one more time, and I was like, you know what, let's just run it down on fuel. And I never ran out of gas, but I was definitely capable of it. Like we had maybe 1 lap left in that last Richmond race. So I don't know if that's going to happen this time. It's the same length and everything. But there's no telling if we're going to have cautions all the same and all that stuff. Well, I mean, if Ryan Newman's blowing corners like this and dying, then I guess so. Watch, that's not going to be a caution. That's not a caution. Ha! David Hoots don't care about Ryan Newman. Oh my god, don't touch me like that. The car didn't want to finish the corners. Now I got the 32 car snipping me and knocking me up. You know, you can't just jump to conclusions like that, Lavani. I know that you're my spotter and everything, and we're really close, but come on, man. Be a little more patient. We haven't gotten to this stage of the relationship just yet. I mean, I like that it's not as easy of a race as Darlington was. Oh my gosh, these guys are so freaking aggressive going into corners. I mean, guys behind me are fast. The guys in front of me are slow. So I can pass all these guys that are in front of me. But if they're behind me, they pass me. Busher, go! Idiot! You're still slow after all whatever the hell happened in the last race to you.
Still there?
Come on. Damn, this is a tight car. It just doesn't want to turn on entry and then doesn't want to turn on the exit either. Of course, you know, NASCAR Evolution, that's kind of how the physics engine works. And then you got me shooting up the track trying to avoid hitting the apron or the commitment cone. That'll lock me into pit road. Or maybe it doesn't do that in this game, but still, it's some scary shit to be near the apron like that. Especially at this track. It's a huge problem at this track. So I'm trying to get as far up as I can before that happens so that I'm prepared. So I'm prepared whenever it hits that apron to lose some positions, but not be too far back. The longer I can go without hitting that apron, the better, you know? Because then I'm giving myself more time to hit it if I don't have a long time before I do the first time. It's going to happen eventually. You know, I'm going to hit the apron, I'm going to spin around, and it's going to happen eventually. Now I'm passing guys on the outside. Watch. Black flags matter live in 30 minutes. What is he doing in 30 minutes? Fuck, game. Fuck. I mean, it's not the game's fault, but YouTube for not providing much details on what the hell's going on. But I like Black Flags, man. He's a cool guy. We done a video together. We met last year. Good stuff. And then, I mean, we've been friends since like 2016 before he was actually, you know, as successful as he's gotten on YouTube. And I was trying to get him to where he was now. I didn't even realize he would ever get this far, but it's great that he has, talking about NASCAR in his videos and NASCAR history and other fun things. Same goes for MDK. He has come so far. We're not in touch as we used to be because, I mean, I don't know where else he would be except for on Twitter. I quit Twitter because it was hurting my fucking head. But yeah, me and Darian still text each other every other day or every few days. Why am I trying to pass cars on the outside?
Still there?
We crushed McDowell, and then no caution for that. Ryan Newman wrecked himself, no caution for that. It'll take quite a few cars wrecking here for there to actually be a caution. Right now, I need to catch these guys, and I'm trying to, but this car is so tight. Well, I passed Kyle Larson without even trying to. Like, I was just doing my thing, and then he let me by. These guys are starting to have some really weird lines up here. They come off the corner, and out of nowhere, ow. Dude, make up your mind. Do you want me to pass you or not? They do this thing where they go into they come off the corner, and then they just drive way down the bottom of the track, and I don't know what the point of that is.
All clear.
Okay, past Kyle Larson. We're 20th now. I thought we were maybe a little higher than that at this point in the race. But yeah, these guys are actually really good at this track. Either that, I really suck at this track. You know, I won here last time, but that doesn't mean shit. Alright, I'm right behind Stenhouse. Okay, he's going up top, so I'm going to take him to the inside. We're on the apron. I did not want to be up here to begin with, but the car slid itself down there. Alright, 19th. And now we've singled him out and I have to go catch up to those guys. Oh, we got a bunch of cars pitting. Yep, that's what we got. What are you doing, Trevor Bayne? There's Jimmy Johnson. Yeah, he's pretty high up in the field, but all these people are pitting and they're all stacking each other up for that reason. I don't know how many laps left I've got. Oh, God, we got 6 laps left on fuel. I mean, this is a much shorter track. It was 4 laps at Darlington whenever everyone else started pitting in comparison to me. But this is a shorter track, so I mean, that's probably about the same darn thing. We're nearing the end of the run. I'm running it down to the very last drop. The reason why is because if we can make it on 1 less stop than the AI, I totally want to try doing that. And it's starting to look like it might be possible. I mean, how many laps have we run? We're on the 27th lap of the race right now. And we're about to come to 25 to go, I think this time by? What is it? Yeah, 25 to go. And I've got 1 lap on fuel, so it'll be 24 to go whenever we come off pit road. I'm pitting this time. Of course we skipped. No, we didn't skip any laps under a caution. We didn't have a caution. I don't know why I thought we had a caution. I've been saying that we haven't had a caution, and duh. Okay, let's enter pit road. Where is that going to happen? Okay, there's a yellow line that means pit road entry, but that's not where it is. And then they changed it and they actually made it that, which can be really frustrating. So, yeah, we're going to fill up the tank, get 4 tires. I'm not repairing damage, the car is fine. Yeah, I'm thinking we don't have to take another pit stop because we just ran 28 laps and we have 24 to go. And at first I was like, well, whenever that caution happened, I was like, wait a second, there was no caution. There was no caution. So we can definitely make it to the end now. The AI, they pit so early that they're going to have to pit again. I'm going to win this race. Oh, well, now there's a caution. And the whole field's a lap down. Only one guy got a free pass. Apparently there was some other guy that was already on the lead lap, but it said that he wasn't. So I only have 2 cars to compete with for this win. At least right now. I was just saying there was no caution. We skipped some laps right there. All these guys pitted again, so now they can actually make it to the end and we have to race. Well, that sucks. Well, you're not even for position. That's why it says you're 4th, even though you're in front of me. Come here, Kurt Busch.
Stay low. Still there?
Yep. mine. That is mine. I keep that. Because it is for me. I told you it was going to happen. I told you that was going to happen. I'm not first place anymore. I am second. Joey Logano, what are you doing? You were not involved in that whatsoever. You're stupid. You know that? Why? Okay. I have 4 laps to get the lead back from some person somewhere. I don't know who the leader is. Oh, it's Keselowski. Well, where's he? Where's that guy? Okay, I see him. He is 3 cars ahead of me. I told you that was gonna happen eventually. It sucks that it had to happen when we were so close to winning.
Stay low. Still there?
No, Junior, you're not messing this up for me. Okay. Trevor Bayne, keep... Oh, and then there's a caution. Well, that makes it easier chance to win the race because he's closer to me. It's going to be a green-white checkered. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to get back in the lead lap, though. We got 7 right now. I didn't know that much. Okay, so let's get out of that. Yeah, there's Junior. Wait a second. It says... What happened to Kenseth? What?
The race is going green.
We still have 7 on the lead lap. I'm so confused now. Okay, we got 2 laps. I'm on the outside. And I wind up losing positions instead of gaining positions from this restart, which sucks. Okay. I can't turn. That's cruel game. Okay, now get to the inside. I'm trying to get underneath Stewart. Instead I'm just driving onto the apron. So we're losing even more ground. Stop driving onto the motherfucking apron! Oh my god! It's bad enough that I'm not winning the race, but could you stop insulting me with your stupid apron shit and my inability to focus now that I'm upset? Oh, the lag. When did I fall into 6th? I was 5th. Here are the race results. Keselowski, of course, the win. Carl Edwards, 2nd, and some other guys up there. I know Jimmy Johnson finished in front of us by a few spots, but yeah, we're still the regular season champion. Ryan Newman, after bashing into the outside wall, he did not finish the race. I didn't know that much. I thought he was still in it, to be honest. Who else? Greg Biffle. And then we got a bunch of guys that finished 2 laps down somehow. Congratulations! You made it into the chase! I have never seen this before. Because, I've never really played this game that much. So this is a first for me. Yep, and round of 16, race 1, Chicagoland. I miss Chicagoland already. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 400 next weekend. For the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 400. Chicagoland Speedway. This race, Chase Elliott was supposed to win in reality, but then the caution came out and he gave it to Truex instead. It was some random guy trying to get down pit road or whatever. I think it was a guy driving an actual Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles car. It was stupid as crap. We got 2 different pages for the same thing. Chase grid. Okay, well this has got the cutoff and how far ahead of the cutoff and all that stuff. So we're going to start it off first, of course. We got the most wins. We're starting it off 18 points ahead of the cutoff line. And then there's standings. Yeah, I wish they had just given us that information all along, like how far ahead you are of the guys in points or how far everyone else is behind the leader, stuff like that. So I guess we won't be looking at this anymore. It doesn't really matter. Chase grid is much better to look at. And also look at the schedule. Like for the chase races, they have like this black background. That's cool. I like that. That's some ominous stuff. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.